What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Smallville. Today we are here with Season 3, Episode 5, entitled Perry. I think I have an idea. Is this gonna be Perry White? Are we meeting the chief at the Daily Planet? Seems very, very early, but with Chloe working for the Daily Planet, I think it's very, very possible. I'm very excited if this is about Perry White. Even if it isn't, you know, so far we are 4 for 4. 4 good episodes of Season 3. Will we continue with Episode 5? Let's go. We got a meteor. Oh, no, we're good. Went into the sun. Oh. Or not.
Scientists are calling today's impact one of the most significant astronomical events of the last century. And satellite communication disruptions can isolate...
Hey, Clark. Son, you want to give us a hand here?
Yeah. Sorry, I must have got...
Ooh, I don't like how he was smiling about that. Brightburn? Brightburn? Hey, you gotta be careful. He was already evil in Episode 1. Is he gonna go evil again, this time without Red K?
Actually, it's a relief to be researching a cosmic disaster that has nothing to do with me. I gotta go. I told Pete I'd meet him at the town to swap some notes.
Pete! Yay!
To Littleville, Kansas. And all the little Kansassians in it.
Dude, you're trying to get in a fight?
If you want trouble, you just try cutting me off.
Yeah, you're getting thrown out, dude. Yeah. Drinking during the day, too? Come on, dude. You're a mess. Clean yourself up. Uh-oh. He's drunk driving. Perry, no. Oh, you know, he might not be the chief yet. Uh-oh. Clark, you couldn't have done anything there? You have super speed. Why did you watch all that happen? Bro. What are we doing right now? I know he's drunk, but you don't know that.
You okay?
You pulled the door right off the car with your bare hands? You walked right through the power lines.
You're a little drunk, Mr.
White. Perry White.
Alright. Wait, so I know at some point in the show Clark goes to Metropolis, I believe, and maybe works at the Daily Planet. Is this guy gonna stick around? Like, this might be his intro episode, but will he come back in later seasons? He has to, right? Imagine being this actor, dude. That'd be kind of sick, unless he gets recasted, but imagine being this actor and being like, I am only in this episode for now, but in a few years, I'm gonna be on this show full time. Secured a job right there. Fair play, dude.
Mr. White, you really didn't come all this way just to thank me, did you?
No, I didn't. I thought we should discuss a settlement.
Settlement.
I didn't off-road my car for laughs, Mr. Kent. I swerved to miss your son. Look, I'll make this easy on you. I need a local who knows the territory to ferry me around. You loan me Clark for a couple days, we'll call it even.
Nah, so because you didn't kill his son with your car because you were drunk driving, they owe you? That's some bull. You're some piece of work, Perry White.
You're the Perry White?
It's okay, Clark. I'm gonna hoof it back to the motel. You young lovers patch things up, and then later on you can swing by and we'll pick up the tour.
What?
Clark, do you have any idea who that was?
Please inform us, Chloe. I would like to know. My guess, here's my prediction, guys. He was the founder of the Daily Planet and got thrown out, and now he's kind of blown up in his face, and he's like upset about it all.
I've spent the last 14 years trying to put that day behind me. And in an instant, he brought it all back. I know it's a lot to ask, but I was hoping that you might be able to do something.
This is rare. She doesn't normally do this, so...
He must have been very persistent. What was his name?
Perry White.
Oh, don't tell me Lex knows who he is too, maybe?
It's all right, Clark. I'll deal with Mr. White from here.
I may have underestimated you, kid.
Interesting. What's gonna happen though? What is Lex's plan here? He's not gonna kill him, obviously, but is he gonna try to kill him?
That's what this is really about, isn't it?
Huh.
Your father's secrets.
If you really had anything on him, it would have come out then.
If you actually believe that, I almost feel sorry for you.
Just make sure you're on the 4 o'clock bus.
Hey, I like it. It landed right side up. Wait, his license plate is Lex XX? That's funny.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It's like I've lost all my strength.
Oh, because of what happened to the sun, right? Has to be. Well, go catch it. That's gonna kill somebody. That's funny. Oh. We're just not even trying anymore. Okay. What's happening, Clark? I've got a lot to say. I'm going to save it for the outro just because I feel like it's too much to talk about right now.
Perry the Pitbull White backing off a story? That's hard to believe.
Well, Lionel Luther can be remarkably persuasive.
Are you saying he had something to do with your career slide?
Let's just say that not everyone respects good investigative journalism, especially when it treads on the toes of the rich and vengeful.
These two should team up, you know. I actually would really love that. That'd be really sick.
Maybe there's a connection.
Make that probably.
Yeah!
Maybe my strength and my speed, all the things I can do, they come from the sun.
I forgot they don't know that yet.
Our resident Ghostbuster is still on the job, and he seems to be especially interested in you, Clark.
Yeah, we know. No thanks to Clark, though. Clark has been so suspicious.
Lex, if you don't let your demons out, they could consume
We've
you.
been over this, Doctor.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Yeah, Lex, it's not good to keep that stuff bottled up. It'll end up exploding, and that will not be good.
What are you doing here?
You inspired me. If you've got a gift, you should use it, remember?
You're drunk.
Maybe. Nonetheless, I finally found my story. You're Smallville's own hero on deck.
Trust me, Mr. White, there's nothing special about me.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, kid. So far, I got you pegged as really strong and shock resistant. Question is, what other tricks have you got up your sleeve?
To be fair, looking through the police reports and all that, it wouldn't be very hard to figure out the mystery behind Clark. It'd actually be pretty easy. Well,
Can't hide.
it's done. And I can't blame Clark for that one because of the sun, but dude, Perry pretty much knows now. I know he's drunk, but how do we possibly get him to forget this? I don't know how this is gonna wrap up.
It's got to be 1,000 miles.
I know, 1 second I'm racing across the country, the next I can barely jog. I tried to make it home. My super speed gave out again around Colorado Springs. I barely had enough money for a bus ticket.
Perry White saw you disappear. Now, your mother managed to get him off the farm, but I don't think he's going to give up.
No way.
Not that easy, anyway.
He's seen him use his super speed twice now, and seen him use super strength. Like, it's not done.
I just thought we should talk.
We have nothing to talk about.
Now, I guess you'll never find out what I have on your father. It's all yours. I just want one thing in return.
What did you have in mind?
Everything you know about Clark Kent.
You may have been able to neutralize my father, but not me.
Looks like the jungle living really took a toll.
I'm warning you. Stay away from me and stay away from my friends. Trust me, there won't be any blood on my hands when they find what's left of you.
Oh, that's a death threat right there. Careful, Lex. But I kind of want to know what he has on Lionel. That'd be sick to know. Maybe we should get that at least. But I appreciate you backing Clark, but I would like to know about what he's got on Lionel. That'd be cool.
Clark?
Oh no, heat vision.
Pete, get down!
How did that not break the glass?
Mom!
Oh,
Dad! Dad, I can't stay here.
he's not in the truck.
Clark, come back!
Now the cameras are gonna chase I'm guessing, oh no, that is Jonathan. So they're gonna chase after him, and then Clark and Pete are gonna get somewhere else. Where are they gonna go though? I don't know. But yeah, this is just like, what was the episode called? Fever? Where Pete drove in one truck and Jonathan and Clark drove in the other truck. It's the same thing.
Clark is not here, and he's not coming back until you people are gone. So why don't you just leave my family alone?
Come on, Clark, they're long gone.
Thanks for doing all this, Pete.
You know I'm always up for a little undercover brother.
I'm just glad to have you here, Pete. It's good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Well, we saw you in a dream, but that wasn't really you, so.
I'll make you a deal.
Mr. White.
I will trade permanently staying out of your life for a ride to the bus stop.
Let me get my coat.
Oh, he's a genius. And then he can ask her questions on the way. That's a journalist right there. He knows what he's doing. Oh, wait, they're just going camping? Oh.
Lana? What?
I guess that makes sense.
No, don't do anything. I'll be right there.
Clark, what's going on?
I gotta get to Saunders Gorge right now.
No, you don't need to go. Just stay away. You going is probably going to make things worse, to be honest with you.
Lana, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was driving him to the bus stop and he pretended to be sick.
Okay, never mind. Good job, Lana. Clark is needed for this.
No!
What? That is incredibly lucky, unless he did that on purpose, but I don't think he did. Although it looks like he tied that around his ankle, so maybe Perry was, like, prepared for it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, try to tie it to the car. That makes sense. Come on, Pete, pull him up. And Perry, you better hang on, buddy. Oh, no, Clark. Oh, he doesn't have his strength. No, I mean, they're going to make it, but, you know, they are doing a good job at making it feel tense. There we go. We proved to Perry White we don't have powers, so he can go back to wherever he came from and not think about it ever again. Until he meets him at some point in the future, which I don't understand. You know, he should be arrested for that. He endangered his own life and that of a minor, and they almost died.
I will be revealing things that are deeply personal, even hurtful.
That's the point of therapy, Lex. To regain control, let the bad feelings go and start recovering from the traumas of the past.
Then tomorrow, 10 a.m.
I actually would love to see his therapy sessions. That would be so fascinating. I hope we get to see it. I hope. That'd be really fun.
I still don't understand why Mr. White thought you could do all those incredible things.
Really, Lana? Really?
Whether I meant to or not, I helped dredge up all your old memories about the meteor shower, and I wanted to thank you for forgiving me.
Well, that's part of the reason why I came by.
I don't forgive you. That would be so funny.
Something tells me the world hasn't seen the last of Perry White.
Something tells me you're right.
Oh, I hope so.
Rumor has it I still have a friend or two on the Daily Planet. If you ever make the Metropolis, look me up. I owe you one.
Hey, sick. I hope we see him again at some point. I actually kind of liked him. He's kind of bumbly and goofy, but there was like this aspect to him I kind of liked. See you in season 8, probably. I don't know. That's just my guess. All right, so that was season 3, episode 5, entitled Perry. We met Perry White. That's so sick. Another comic book character. Very cool meeting Perry White. I know at some point down the line, we go to the Daily Planet. Clark's gonna work there. We're gonna meet Jimmy Olsen. We're gonna meet Lois Lane. I don't know exactly what seasons this is gonna be. My guess would be like, well, if there's 10 seasons, probably like season 8 would be my guess. We might meet them season 7. I don't know. But we met Perry White now, which is interesting. I never would have thought we would meet Perry White in season 3. That was surprising. I would have thought we would have met him way later. Obviously, the episode title gave it away. I think it would have been a cooler reveal if it wasn't the title of the episode, but I understand he is literally the episode. Like, you always name the episode title is always pretty good at summing up in one word what the episode's going to be about, and Perry is the perfect thing for this episode, as this was all about him. I really liked how he kind of bounced around from character to character. I liked how he interacted with all the characters too. He felt like he belonged, if that makes sense. He didn't feel out of place, or sometimes guest characters feel like a guest character, but something about this guy, he just meshed really well with the show. I don't know if you guys agree. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about Perry White, but I just feel like he really meshed well with the show, with Clark, with Jonathan, Lex, Lana, etc. I just thought he worked. But he also had this element to him that felt very much like the Christopher Reeve Superman movie characters. He reminded me a little bit of Otis with some of his goofy bumbliness. If you've ever seen the original Superman movies, my friend Dakota and I reacted to them on the channel. Feel free to go check those out. He had some elements to him that reminded me a little bit of the Perry White from those movies. Not much, but a little bit. And I just like how we kind of explored the character of Perry White and how he is kind of deeply connected to certain characters that we know, like Lionel and Lex. And this was a really fun episode in terms of the structure. We got some time with Chloe, we got some time with Pete, with Lana, with the Kents, with Lex. Pete specifically, who we never get, played a big role in this episode, which was nice to see. I asked for it at the beginning of the episode before we even started it, and I got it. So let's go. Also, yes, this was a good episode. I did enjoy it. I thought this was a fun one. It helps having Perry White as the, in a way, main character of the episode. That helps a lot. And then in terms of the whole solar flare thing, the meteor, the comet crashing into the sun, which affected Clark's powers, that was interesting, I guess. I mean, it was a plot device, really. It was just to play into the whole convincing Perry White that Clark doesn't have powers thing, which I think is fine. It's nothing huge. It was a plot device. And I liked the ending. I liked the way we sent Perry White off. I liked a lot with the whole I'll owe you a favor and stuff. I love that. That's awesome. I hope they don't recast him. I hope we have the same actor come back in a few seasons when we're in Metropolis. That would be very, very awesome. But anyways, yeah, that was pretty much it for this episode. What did you guys think of the episode? Let me know in the comments below. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I'm dropping a new episode of Smallville. Also, feel free to go check out that Patreon page linked in the description below. Over there, you can watch the entire episode with me from the beginning all the way to the end, where you sync up your own copy. And also, if you do become a patron, you get shouted out at the end of every single video. So, shouting out the patrons, we have Everton V, Stan, Reese Turnbull, Jason Short, Davian Smith, and Josh Schwitz. Thank you guys so much for being patrons, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's a wrap. Woo!
I am on break. I'm gonna live like a king by doing my thing. Hey, I am on break. I'm gonna live like free. I'm gonna do it like me. Yeah, I am on break. No, this is not fake. I'm just chilling on break.